Over the years, Vikings have fascinated archaeologists and scientists, and every so often we discover some ancient artifacts from their time period. Researchers have said it gives us a fascinating insight into the everyday lives of Vikings. During their era, the Vikings could be found all over Europe. We have heard of the stories of Vikings being tough and raiding other nations' coasts, but what some may not be aware of is most of them brought families to Britain looking for land to farm. Good farmland couldn't really be found in their own countries. The parts of Britain where most Vikings settled were northern Scotland and eastern England. When people picture the Vikings, we usually imagine them as being giant men hurling around anything they can get their hands on, but recent discoveries may disprove this. It turns out the Vikings may have had more sophisticated types of weapons at their disposal. Researchers made an interesting discovery using ground-penetrating radar. The archaeologists from Norway said they discovered an ancient Viking ship buried underneath a farmer's field. What's incredible is that it was only 20 inches in the ground. It's not small either. The researchers said the ship is over 60 feet in length, and was placed there during what would have been a funeral ritual. The ship is in good condition and even contains the remains of a high-ranking Viking warrior. The ship was discovered in southeast Norway, and the farm where it was found is located close to a busy Norwegian Freeway. The archaeologists and researchers were able to discover the remains using state-of-the-art ground-penetrating radar. What's special about this discovery is that it's the fourth Viking ship burial to ever have been discovered, with some researchers saying that only a few of these burials have been discovered, and that every time one shows up it gives them a fascinating insight into the Viking culture. Another ancient artifact researchers have studied is known as the Alphabet Sword. This sword has been discovered in a few locations across Europe, and researchers have been able to trace it back to the Viking era. It's been suggested by specialists it was created by someone who is extremely intelligent, and who had a great understanding of metals and welding. One thing that's confused researchers though is that this sword was created using an incredibly strong metal, and they can't figure out how this individual was able to achieve this. As of right now though, researchers are just thankful they're able to find these ancient relics, as they've helped us to better understand the Viking era. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.